Welcome back to TV47 Weekend. Now, as promised, with that interview with the amicable Vivian, she is joining us live through Skype. Vivian, a very good evening to you. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, good evening.
You look great. So you look amazing. Really, really great. Hello, Vivian. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. So I'll be rather brief with this interview. So at the very first point, you had an altercation with Sosuun, and then later on we got to see an amazing collabo. I believe the song is called Chachisha, which has garnered plenty of views on YouTube and also across other social media platforms. So what was the altercation all about in the first place?
I think first I'll start by thanking everyone who's enjoying the song. It's a very uptown beat. It's very, it really, I feel like it really holds what Kenyan music has always stood for. It has that club vibe and it's exciting. And the reality is we rarely get to see a lot of female collaborations. And as a woman, having entertained Kenyans for about 7 years now, sometimes I think we really need to get rid of the era whereby, we do events. So I have maybe events every weekend, but every weekend the event only has one woman and like 6 men. And I'm not saying it's bad having the men, but we have so many talented women that never get to see light of day. And it's a double-edged sword a little bit, because also women are not, we struggle to get over ourselves to work together. And I just like to encourage girls out there not to be driven apart by the men who manage them or the men who are constantly with them, but really to understand that in this era that we live in, we need female entertainers also to feel empowered and to feel happy and strong in the work that they do, and to always to just not feel like they need to play small or we can only have one woman at a time. I think my biggest dream is to see an entertainment culture whereby we have different women entertaining, because I actually think it's more pleasant to watch a woman perform, because there's so much to watch: her femininity, her hair, her makeup, her styling, so many things. I know right now I may not have my makeup on. I'm not always fully adorned in makeup, and this interview is rather late, probably past my bedtime. But I'm just saying, women still have a lot to offer, and we need to believe in ourselves, and we need to come together and work. And I really hope Kenyans were able to also get that message when Sosuun and I were talking.
Great. In regards to that, you are among one of the few female artists that promoted Miss P's song titled Chuni. So are we expecting any collaborations soon?
Collaborations are not only about the music. A collaboration, it's an energy, it's a vibe. You have to click, and it has to be at the right time. I'm not dismissing. Wakijali siku moja we will work together, but ultimately, if as Vivian I am not able to support her, then she'll always feel like she needs to compromise who she is so that the men around her celebrate her. So I don't know, we really need to invest better as a culture towards female coexistence. A lot of the females are hurt. They're always hurt by their boyfriends, by someone. But it's important to have your own identity, whether male or female. So yeah, I'd call out to all girls to just discover who they are and to know that just because one woman is rising, it doesn't mean that you're falling. And to just be real with each other, you know, to not encourage toxicity, to not say, that boyfriend loves you, just vumilia. No, we need to tell each other, I have this business, I think we can do this together, let's partner here, let me take you out for coffee. Let's normalize also paying for our own dates.
Yes, I do agree with you on that. Now, Vivian, let me take you back a little bit. Now, on the, last year, there was a testimony by Olitoa where you talked about, suffering from chronic allergies and also rejection from friends and also from other people in the entertainment industry. So what did you learn from that?
I think so many of my experiences now when I look back have led me towards a path of self-love, whereby I first have to accept who I am and how I am and what I believe in before I'm to be accepted anywhere else. Like, being accepted is more of like, it's something we grew up seeing, that's why you have to belong or whatever. But I really ultimately think that if you can't belong to yourself, if you're not real with yourself, because the only person you have to live with day and night, whether you like it or not, is yourself. So if you can't accept yourself every day, then there's no way you'll ever feel accepted anywhere. And you don't want to belong in spaces whereby you have to bring yourself down or such things. And so that, I think, was the biggest lesson for me, just to accept and love myself. I mean, the nature of the job I do can be very toxic because, of course, being a public figure as a woman, I really do believe that women who are public figures are the most bullied on earth, because either it's your eyebrow, if not it's your hair, if not it's your neck, if not it's your hand, if not it's your tummy, if not now you're married, if not now you're single, if not now you're too thin, now you're too fat, now you're too tall, you're too short, no one will love you, so much crap. We really need to get over that, and that obviously got to me. Sustaining that for years and years took a toll on me, because even you'll be on set and the director will tell you, suck in your stomach. Me, I don't suck it in anymore. Come on, nimekula ugali, but there it is.
Absolutely.
So I think that's what I really want to advocate for. And you never know, I could be starting just a portal to talk about these things, because my friends, the few friends I have are always telling me, Vivian, you're so informed, you know so much things, I think the world should know this. But I had to find it out for myself, because no one was telling me and no one was encouraging me, and we always seem like we're in competition. I mean, it's horrible, and it's really made even very talented girls wanasema, hey, Miss Taki, what wataniambia, so we end up missing out as the word, because if you're not courageous, oh God, people will tag away at your self-esteem and self-worth.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vivian, for sharing that with us. Now, still on matters toxicity, the other day we saw a viral video of Ruga on stage while he was performing, and he was assaulted by a fan. So, and people did take it lightly, because people are saying because it's a guy, that's why the issue is not at large. But if it was a woman, we'd be speaking about a very different scenario. So have you witnessed either an assault on stage, and how should the society really go about this in the first place?
Oh my, assault in any form or manner is wrong, because that's an infringement to, just the human worth. You're trying to show that person that I have more power over your life than you do. And so you're trying to take someone else's life into your own hands, and in a very crude way. So I think it doesn't matter whether male or female. Assault is always a no. It's important for us to also learn how to manage our emotions and manage ourselves. It's hard because the society is generally very negative. I mean, even with this song, I tend to feel like, even with what we went through with Sosuun, because we've really been insulted. Like, I can't believe it. Like, if insults were to kill us, we'd both be dead, say, mortuary, like gone. As in, I don't understand why people are always projecting so much negativity. The world needs therapy. People have not recovered from quarantine,
All right. All right.
Breaks left, right, center. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Vivian, for your time and for sharing all that you have been through, also through your musical career. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We really do appreciate for your time. Now we have come to the end of TV47 weekend. It has been great. It has been amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catherine Simaloy has been a sign language interpreter. I am Mudhoni Minor. Do stay tuned for Bit Plug Extra, which is coming right up with the amicable Uncle Barker's MC Sefer. There's lots of entertainment set up right there for you. You guy, my guy, you definitely wouldn't want to miss out on this one. Do have yourself a lovely evening.